Hey, what's up, everyone? Yes, I know you've heard this 1 million times, but I'm here to make it 1,000,001 because there is nobody besides maybe Victor Wembanyama that will be a generational talent just like Giannis. Giannis is in a league of his own, and I mean, could be the most dominant player in NBA history when his career is all said and done. Giannis is averaging 33 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, and is shooting around 54% from the field. Along with that, he's averaging around a steal and a block per game. And he's also had an extremely absurdly productive last few games because between December 19th, 2022 and January 4th, 2023, he's played 8 games. And in those 8 games, he's had 42 points, 45 points, 26 points, 27 points, 45 points, 43 points, 55 points, and then 30 points. He had 30 against the Raptors. It's crazy because even in his last 4 games, he's averaged 42 points per game, 18 rebounds per game, 7 assists per game, and I thought it was kind of funny to throw this in here, but he's also averaged 6 turnovers per game. Now, with that being said, although he has performed absolutely amazingly, it's pretty crazy because in those games that he has played in those 8 games he's played in, they're only 4-4, which is kind of strange because when you look at these statistics without the win-to-loss ratio, you would imagine, 42 points, probably a win, 45 points, probably a win, 43 points, probably a win. 45 points, probably a win. However, he lost the games where he scored 45. He lost both of those games. He won the games where he scored 42 and 43. And he's also lost both the games where he scored 26 and 27. He won against the Wizards whenever he scored 55. And he won a few hours ago against the Toronto Raptors where he scored 30 points. I also figured while we were here, it would be necessary to mention Giannis' stats for the Raptors game. Giannis had 30 points, 21 rebounds, 10 assists, and 40 minutes of play. And the reason that his turnovers per game kind of went through the roof on those previous few games is because he had an astonishing 12 turnovers this game. He had a quadruple-double that included turnovers. Not a great quadruple-double, but it's fine. Giannis Antetokounmpo moves to 31 career triple-doubles, tying him with John Havlicek and Draymond Green at 15th on the leaderboard for most triple-doubles in a career. Right behind Ben Simmons, which I thought was kind of funny. But, yeah. So I figured I would also mention that the Raptors actually were behind 69-90 at one point, and then the final score was 101-104. And I think Giannis, to an extent, was a little bit to do with that. He had a lot of turnovers in the fourth quarter, and I think that he didn't play as good of defense as I think he could have. I think that whenever you're up by a lot, you start to feel pretty secure. You start to feel like I'm going to win this game no matter what, especially if there's 3 minutes to go and you're up by nearly 25 points, 69-90. But anyways, that's all I really have to say with the whole Giannis situation. So I figured I would make this video to just talk about Giannis, talk about how good he is, similar to how I did with Luka Doncic. All I know is that this MVP race is going to not be an easy win for anybody. There's going to be, I can just tell you, the MVP race is probably going to come down to the final game of the NBA season because these two players, Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo, are just going at it in these different games. I cannot wait to watch that game that they're going to play each other. But anyways, with that being said, I'll catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.